The Pentagon is revealing a major move this morning in response to Russia's aggression. The Secretary of Defense tells CBS News the United States is sending heavy combat equipment into Eastern Europe. It is the Pentagon's most significant move in the region since the end of the Cold War.
The show of strength comes as Defense Secretary Ash Carter visits Estonia to reassure new NATO allies worried about Russia. Margaret Brennan is traveling with the secretary. She's in Tallinn, Estonia, with the interview you'll see only on CBS this morning. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the U.S. is moving combat equipment, including tanks and artillery, into 6 countries who feel threatened by Russia. Secretary Carter told me that financial sanctions have not yet caused the Kremlin to reverse course. The U.S. and its allies, they need a new playbook. Russia's neighbors are nervous that they may be Vladimir Putin's next target. The U.S. will arm 6 countries: Romania, Estonia, Bulgaria, Latvia, Lithuania, and Poland, in order to prevent the type of assault that Russia launched in Ukraine.
It's heavy combat equipment for training purposes, principally, because these are not forces that are permanently stationed there. This is a sign of a different kind of footprint, lighter, more agile, dealing with so-called hybrid warfare, the little green men phenomenon that we saw in Crimea and Ukraine, and that many countries that border Russia are concerned about. Yes, indeed, and many countries are concerned about that, and that's another part of NATO's new playbook, is helping countries that have that concern to harden themselves.
The U.S. will store 250 tanks, armored vehicles, machine guns, and other equipment, and move it around the 6 countries as needed. Are you looking towards adding more U.S. troops? I don't know.
I think exactly the opposite. That is, our model is one of rotational presence. Strong presence, lots of training, lots of high readiness.
Will this provoke Putin?
These are a response to Russia's provocations. Aggressive rhetoric, aggressive behavior, the kind of thing that doesn't belong in a Europe whole and free. We continue to hope that Russia will change course. I don't see any signs of that, quite honestly, right now. But we continue to hold the door open.
Carter said the U.S. will also help support and arm a newly created NATO Rapid Reaction Force to respond to a threat within 48 hours. But he insists that the U.S. does not want another Cold War. The U.S. wants to work with Russia and needs it to help negotiate this upcoming nuclear accord with Iran. Gail?
Margaret Brennan in Estonia, we thank you.